Hi, this is Tom Terwilliger, the Achievement Mentor and the best-selling author of The 7 Rules of Achievement. And I'm here in New York City at the Jacob Javits Center. And I'll tell you what, I'm here for some really exciting events. The first is BlogWorld, which for the first time is here in the Big Apple. Really excited about that because, I mean, if you're a blogger or if you've read blogs or you follow someone who's blogging, you know how popular it is and how effective it is in terms of getting information out there and just connecting with people. So this is the biggest event in BlogWorld, Blogdom. And we're also here for what's called Book Expo America, which is really exciting. If you've ever thought about publishing a book or writing a book, this is the place you want to be. This is where a lot of purchasers come from bookstores to see who the next best authors are going to be, to see what's going on in the industry inside. So we're going to be here for the rest of this weekend. Let's take you now through what's going on, because what they're doing is they're just starting to set up in both BlogWorld and Book Expo. So come on, let's take a look inside and see how it all works.
I'm sorry.
There's some really cool vendors here and some really great people. What's really neat about this for me is there are a number of people that I've touched base with, you know, on Twitter and Facebook that are really into the whole social media and blogosphere big time, and it's the first time getting a chance to meet many of them in person, including this gentleman who's really cool, Chris Perillo. He does some really great live streaming broadcasts, you know, just audios and videos a little bit. And we're going to do a little talk with him here in just a couple minutes or so. So, hey, thanks for hanging with us here at BlogWorld. This is an absolute blast. What's really cool, I'm at BlogWorld here in New York City. It's a Javits Center. It's the first time here in New York, which is really cool. It's a big risk for the promoters to do this, but man, it's really turned out to be spectacular. I'm running into someone that we've connected with online on several occasions, Chris Perillo. So Chris.
Yes.
Hey man, you're down here live streaming. We caught a little bit of what you're doing with some of the guests and some of the people here. And so how do you do this? I mean, it seems like you're always streaming something online, man. Is it that you're always at events? How do you do it, man?
Oh, no, I'm definitely not always at events. I'm usually at home. And since I'm already there and I've got the camera there, and streaming online doesn't really cost anything once you have it set up, I just figure, why not? So I've got it running pretty much all the time.
Oh, that's awesome, man. What's really cool is also it's this year actually, in November, we're going to be out in Los Angeles, heading up for the very first time what they're calling the fitness track at BlogWorld. For those people that are interested in fitness and fitness professionals who are using social media as a way of connecting, man, it is going to be huge. It's going to be a great way for you to get there, connect with other fitness professionals, but at the same time, you get a chance to meet some of the biggest people. Well, do we call it an industry? Do we call it a connection? What? The blogosphere. So you'll get a chance to do that in November. We'll show you a lot more and tell you a lot more about that. All right, so that's pretty much it for BlogWorld. We've had a blast here in New York, I got to tell you. You know, I mean, we've met so many great people, made so many connections that are going to help serve you along the way as well. But if you get a chance to join us out in LA in November, take a look online. We're adding a fitness track to the event. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. Hey, I hope you'll connect with us on Facebook, Tom Terwilliger Now, or on Twitter, Tom Terwilliger. And we'll see you in the blogosphere.